Alright, hello, and welcome back, everybody, to the Metal Gear Solid 2 Euro Extreme playthrough stream. I don't really know what to say about about this, to be honest with you. What am I doing all the way back here? Did I forget to save? Oh boy. Oh no, that's right. Okay, so yeah, we come back here. I kind of did forget to save, but that's okay. We'll just run through this again, in case anybody's tuning in and wants to see this part. For whatever reason, all the guards in the next room can't hear your shots here. What we're gonna do is close that locker, close this one as well. This, yeah, I get it. I know how to cut, I know. Just be careful not to shoot the C4 here. If you ever need to cancel a shot, it is a little complicated on these new gen consoles to do so, but let's see, was that 3 of them? I don't think, was that all of them? I don't really want to use. Wow, your health goes down really fast with that. Okay, we're good. Anyways, like I was trying to say, if you ever want to cancel a shot, it is a little complicated, but let's say you're in first person, right? You're holding R1, you're holding square. If you want to cancel it, just click in L3. It gets a little confusing though.
You are ordered to continue manning your posts until that time.
This next boss fight seems like I can take a couple hits on. So that's nice, but it's still kind of risky. We could do the little gimmick thing here, but I did it in the last stream, so I'm just gonna... Actually, I think you have to get this guy to move. Let's do it.
What? Somebody there? Who's there? Don't sneak up on me like that. Nah, it was just my imagination playing tricks on me.
Alright, so first off, I need to make sure that I never accidentally equip those again. We could get that guy, but let's just get this guy real quick. Oh boy, that was fucked.
What's that?
This is not a good spot to be in. Probably gonna get caught here. Yep. Son of a bitch.
Snake?
This boat is honestly pretty easy. It's just waiting for the right moments and not messing up like I did there.
Arizona Bridge checkpoint passed. All non-essential personnel report to the holds in 10 minutes' time for the scheduled briefing session with the Commandant. You are ordered to continue manning your posts until that time.
Somebody there? Who's there? Don't sneak up on me like that.
Got another chat. What is that on Twitch or YouTube? Twitch. Oh, our first bot in the chat. Yeah, fuck off. Don't, any of my viewers, please don't ever click those links. I try to make it so that bots can't come in here and comment, but, you know, it happens. What the hell was that, dude? I was right next to him spamming square. Really, game? I don't want to, but I'm kind of getting impatient to the point where I'm just gonna shoot this fucking guy.
Verrazano Bridge checkpoint passed.
But I really don't have a lot of ammo here. That's the problem.
It's time for the scheduled briefing session with the Commandant. You are ordered to continue manning your posts until that time.
I'm real and I'm back from the Wind Waker stream. Oh, yes, I remember you. Welcome in, Help. Nice to see you here.
Somebody there?
This part is really easy. I'm just making it look difficult because I keep screwing everything up. But this is honestly probably the easiest part in this run so far.
Don't sneak up on me like that.
But yeah, last streams, the last stream I did of this, the boss was insane. Olga is not supposed to be that difficult, but I also, you know, I'm learning. This is my first time. Well, it's like my second time attempting this Euro Extreme. Definitely makes me wish I was doing Metal Gear Solid 3 though instead, because this is pretty asinine. Wait for that guy to poke his head out. There we go. You might be able to sneak up on him and just throw him and then snap his neck, but in an effort to save time. Wow, they really don't give you much ammo at all in here. 16 bullets, 16 shots. All right. Let's get some of this over here. And let's start this boss. Might be easier if I train. No, man, it's tough to say. But we shall see what works with this boss fight. Let's get in it. I should have quick swap there. Yeah, damn, dude, I'm out of ammo already. Wow, this is nuts, dude. Wait, what's this? Oh yes, there's some bullets back here. That's risky to go out and grab though, but worth. Looked like he was about to throw a grenade. There's a guy over here. The aiming is so weird on here, dude. And I'm bleeding. Oh shit.
Snake, what's more? Snake! Snake!
Snake! You're gonna hear that a lot. You're definitely gonna hear that a lot. Gosh, I don't know. Is it even worth? Because every time they poke their head out, they're gonna shoot. And we're gonna trade. Damn, dude. Going for it. Risk and reward. Fuck, man. You know what sucks in this is,
What's going on?
unlike Metal Gear Solid 3, when you lean, your person moves, like Snake moves with the lean, if that makes sense. Like your position in the game is moved. You don't actually lean. Like in Metal Gear Solid 3, you're leaning. You're technically, like if I'm behind a box and I lean, the game registers me as behind that box. Unlike this, where if I lean and I'm behind a box, it will register me as to the left of that box. As if I were just standing. So it's like, leaning, is it really... I think the only advantage for leaning here is just so you can get back into cover quicker. We got another chat. I stream sometimes too. Yeah, I think you were mentioning something about how you were playing Wind Waker as well. Oh, this is tough. I'm just wasting ammo at this point. Come on, poke your ass out. Oh, man, this is tough. You really have to... And he threw a grenade. Fuck. Man. This game does not give you any breaks.
Snake, are you okay? Snake!
I really don't know how I'm gonna beat this game on Euro Extreme. And the aiming is weird, dude. I don't know how to explain it, but the aiming is just weird. Oh, and he still fucking hit me, man. Gosh, and I don't have time to sit back here either, because they will throw grenades if I take too long. There we go. That was a good shot. Good shot. All right. Grab the ammo when they're shooting the lights. Oh my god! He threw a grenade. Fucker. Dude, shoot, man. Fuck. I'm spamming the shoot button. And this asshole can just walk up. You know, I'm pretty sure I have a fucking wall that I can't cross. But these guys can just walk up on me. That's fair. I will say, at least I'm not getting one shot on here. That is nice, I can say. Fuck you, you're throwing a grenade. Dude, didn't I just unload on this guy? Oh boy. Oh boy. I've got no safety here. Ugh. Damn, dude! Golly! Oh.
Snake, are you okay? Snake! Snake!
Bad spot, bad spot. Come on, man. Get down. Wow, there we go. It all just clicked right there. It all just clicked. I don't know. Kind of with like that Olga fight. I think there's just like a gimmick you gotta have with this game on this difficulty. It's just nuts. Go to the chat. He must have plot armor. Yeah, bro. Snake doesn't have plot armor anymore. The fucking enemies do in this difficulty. They're the main characters at this point. I wonder how the difficulty treats this next area. Watch it give me like, yeah, you've got 60 seconds to take fucking 6 different angles of Metal Gear in 4 different locations. That would be nuts.
Who goes there? Oh, Shalashaska. Why are you here? We thought you were with the Colonel. What the?
So we got another chat here from Jacob with the Dancing Dinos. Nice to see you in on Twitch.
The Colonel will be joining you soon, comrade.
Snake, are you in yet? Have you made it to the holds?
It's taking longer than I expected. We've already passed the Verrazano Bridge.
All right, we'll use another recovery point.
They may be planning to change course.
What?
The exits to the deck are all sealed.
What are they planning?
If they get Metal Gear, we're going right off the fringe.
You're all familiar with the Shadow Moses
The men down here are definitely Marines.
The current state of nuclear...
If the deck is sealed off, they have no way of knowing that the ship's been taken over.
I'm not interested in fighting these guys. The weapons won't do me much good here.
Can you see Metal Gear?
No. I'll have to go around to the bow. They have some serious defenses here. I doubt the recent arrivals want to blast their way through the Marines either.
Wonder where they're headed.
I don't know. Not the beach, that's for sure.
Okay, Snake. Let's go over this one more time. Use this camera to get photographic evidence of the Metal Gear prototype. Now do your thing and take pictures that speak louder than the government's plausible denial.
I just want to see what he
We need
wants.
4 shots.
Okay, 4 shots.
Metal Gear from the front, front right, and front left.
The front.
And a close-up of the Marine Corps marking.
Marking.
Front left, right,
There should
center,
be
and then...
Marines
Okay,
insignia
yep, now I
on the body
remember.
of Metal Gear. Just let someone try explaining away a clear shot of that.
Alright, that's all I really needed to know. Let's try it.
We initiated development of Metal Gear...
7 minutes. I think we could do it in 7 minutes. That should be enough time, hopefully.
To a Metal Gear is, of course, another Metal Gear.
Actually, matter of fact, let me save at this point, just in case. What the fuck are they doing up there? I don't know if anybody in my chat can hear that, but my neighbors are noisy as shit. And I am getting to the point where I'm gonna fucking... Bro. I'm gonna crash out on stream.
Have a saying.
Start fucking pounding the ceiling. I'm gonna get the biggest boombox I can and play it at fucking 3 in the morning. That way they can't sleep either.
The hundreds, if not thousands, of Metal Gears that exist all over the world are no longer a threat. The blind rush to nuclear proliferation will be contained, and it will be the Marine Corps and our Ray that will accomplish this. At the moment, every industrialized nation on the globe knows the specifications for Metal Gear.
Will this guy see me?
So do a number of rogue states.
No. Okay, we're good.
They are all working on deploying their own Metal Gear force to compete with the U.S.'s nuclear strike capability. The world is about to see a swarm of these Metal Gear derivatives.
Oh, that guy just turned around as I walked in there. Holy cow. Oh. Okay.
The opposition from the Navy is an
Yep, we use that.
There is a lot of pressure from
But they do
Navy brass.
change. Got a chat here. How far through the game are you on Metal Gear Solid 2? This one? I am basically at the beginning of the game, pretty much. If I could put it to a percentage, I'm probably like 10% through the game.
Sometimes closer to home than you think, gentlemen. Always bear that in mind.
Please don't change. Don't. Oh, I'm fucked. I'm caught. Oh, go for it. Go for it.
Metal Gear's obsolete.
Oh yeah.
Building up their own
Too easy.
nuclear
Yeah,
fuel
I
about their nuclear strategy.
kept that in mind. Oh, there's another guy right here. It's worth shooting at him, huh? Maybe not. Nope, he's gonna walk away.
The shift in the balance of power will mean a new world order. And we, the Marine Corps,
Yeah, I'm not too far in, but this is definitely very difficult in comparison to my last Metal Gear game that I did on Euro Extreme. Got another chat from Stephen Barry. I'll help you out on Twitch, brother. Oh, I see you just. Thank you for the follow, Barry. I appreciate that. That is 23 followers. We are 2 followers away from our Twitch goal.
Metal Gear.
I'm really hyped up for that. It's come. I mean, it's been almost, I'd say like 2 weeks, two or 3 weeks, and we've already almost. I'm sorry, man. I'm sorry to do it, but oh, somebody's gonna see that. No. Oh. Yeah, I don't know. What was I thinking? What was I thinking, Otacon? Why would I kill the Marine? No, I appreciate that though. We've come. We're going to get to that follower goal very quickly. I also do plan on doing, once we get to 50 followers, I'm just going to say this quick, because I don't want to get distracted on this game here. It requires focus. But I will say, once we get to around 50 followers, I'm going to do another follower goal. Once we get to around 50 followers, I want to start a... I don't want to spoil too much, but I will say that I'm going to do kind of a giveaway, and with that giveaway I want to have all my followers interacting with this giveaway in a way that's more than just like, oh, you know, subscribe and follow and put your name in the hat type of thing. Like, I want it to be it's going to be interesting. It is going to involve playing a game with all my followers. I'm going to try and figure out Discord a little bit more, find a way to get all of my followers together at a decent time, one that most of my followers can get into, and then I will do a certain giveaway. I don't want to spoil too much, but I will say it will involve a game and a competition. It'll be fun. It'll be fun, and I want it to be accessible to as many people as I can. So, what can I do with this guy? I guess just avoid him, I guess? I don't know. Can I knock him out? I feel like if I knock him out, though, somebody's going to see it. And it might screw things up. I'm not too sure here. I could try it, but I feel like if I knock him out, somebody's going to see it, and then... I don't know. There is a mod that makes Wind Waker link Metal Gear Snake with a gun and a knife. That would be hilarious, man. I've got to look. Thank you for letting me know about that. I'm definitely gonna take a peek into that. That would be awesome.
We need 4 images. One from the front right, the front, and the front left, and a close-up.
This whole area with the picture taking is really interesting. There's a lot of Easter eggs with this. One of them being like you could take pictures of like the bikini girls in the lockers, and Otacon will get embarrassed about it, but he'd be like, I'm just gonna save this for later. There's also a ghost you can find in this area. Take a picture and send it to Otacon, and it'll freak him out. All right, try it. Hopefully nobody sees that. There's a guy above me, though. Okay. We're gonna run over here. Pull out the camera. Take a picture of the Marine Corps logo. Over more. Okay. Boom. Good pictures. Nice. Can I climb up this? Oh shit, they're gonna start stretching. Well, I'm gonna hide over here. Hey, at least the time stops here. Hopefully nobody sees that guy that's knocked out. Otherwise it might be cooked. But he's probably gonna wake up too. Shit.
Down.
They don't stay asleep very long.
Front.
Oh, fuck, he's already...
Getting back to the topic at hand.
Don't you come over here. Oh god, he's gonna see me. He's gonna see me. He's gonna see
It is my
me.
greatest wish never to have her or her children.
Run! Don't turn around! Yes! Nice, 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 nice.
As a father, I want to leave a
Okay,
better world.
look the other way. Look the other way. Thank you, thank you.
As a soldier,
Okay, okay.
I know
Oh, fuck. Fuck! Fuck! Ah! Damn.
Snake, respond! Snake! Snake!
Okay.
Ours is
What
not
can I
the
do?
only military project
Oh,
devoted to
I forgot that guy's standing right there.
cannot be more different
Okay,
in nature from the navies.
He's gonna go. What way are you gonna go? You're gonna go up that way, and there's gonna be another guy that comes up. Okay. Well, hold on. Let me try to take a picture right here. Front left. This would be front right, right?
Favor of such a policy are attempting to
What?
derail our
Is that not a good picture?
project. But I
What?
promise you that they will not succeed.
Good picture. Okay. Is that? Let's see what this is. Looks like we got another follower on Twitch. Help 14 stream. Okay, so that's help from YouTube. I appreciate that. Thank you so much for tuning in to Twitch and hitting that follow button. I appreciate it. We're now 1 follower away, man. I'm really excited. This is awesome. I really appreciate it. Thank you so much.
Great. The Marines lettering shows up really well.
What? Wait, what? Oh, does that carry over? Bro, that is... It carries over? That's awesome. Because I didn't take a picture of the Marine logo in this life.
I'm sorry. You need to take another
Yep, I know. Next one. Let's see. Next one. You're too close. Yep. Okay. Let's see the next one. Shot from the right. Okay. So now all we're missing is the center and left. Thank you so much for the follow. I really appreciate it. That's awesome that we are about to
Experience the horror of nuclear
get this
war.
goal done with
As a
so
father, I
quickly.
want to leave a better
Please
world
don't
for
see me,
future
bro.
generations.
Please don't see me.
As a soldier,
Good, 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 good. Okay, okay. Okay, and then... that's in the way.
amphibious. Unlike the
Good?
armies,
Okay, if you say so, Snake, we're gonna go see if that's good.
move in.
Fuck! Where did that guy come from? Why are you not hanging out back there? Oh!
Snake, respond.
I'm not used to this difficulty, man. They got so many people walking around now. Where normally nobody is.
Ours is not the only.
That guy saw me already, dude? What? Okay, I won't move, I guess.
Snake?
Ours is not
Okay, there we go. He turns around, then we go over here. This guy turns that way.
but it cannot be more
And
different
if
in
I'm
nature.
correct, because it seems like it carried over from the last life, I should be good to go here. I have YouTube and Twitch playing your stream at the same time, and it sounds trippy. I bet, yeah, that probably would sound pretty trippy. I appreciate it, though. If you want, you could always just mute one of them in a tab or something, I don't know.
Okay.
Unless you're watching on the
I'm
phone, I
receiving
don't know
the
how that
images.
would work. Front view, good front view. The other photo of the front works. Yep, okay, last one. What?
From the navies,
Okay, okay.
theirs is
That's all
the
good, that's all
freedom
good, that's
to
fine.
the
Just need to get this last
uncontrolled fire of
picture.
nuclear proliferation.
Got people over there.
It is a fact that players in favor
Sigs? No, I don't want Sigs to
of
come
such
out.
a policy are attempting to derail our own raid
Good.
project.
That was a good sound, that was a good
Promise
sound.
that they will not succeed.
Let's get over here quickly before that guy comes back, and then put this picture in there. And this will be the last time we play as Snake in this Metal Gear game, which was very, very divisive at the time this game came out. I didn't mind too much, but I did think it is kind of
I'm
weird that we
receiving the
never
images.
play as Snake again after this,
First image is...
and we just play as Raiden.
You're a pretty good photographer. We can definitely use this left shot. Okay, now we have all the photos. Snake, the speech is about to wind up. Forget the photos and get
That
out
really
of there
wasn't
now.
that hard, to be honest. I thought it would be a lot harder on Euro Extreme.
We, the Marines, will lead the charge into a new world order with Metal Gear Rain.
Another secret too, you can actually see Ocelot in this, before the cutscene, you can actually go back there and you can see Ocelot hiding somewhere back there. Which is pretty interesting. I think he's hiding behind the Metal Gear in the in-game, if you run back there and go into first person.
Excellent speech, my friend.
Who the...
Gift of the silver tongue. They say it's the mark of a good officer. And of a liar. Americans are too in love with the sound of their own voice to speak the truth.
Identify yourself.
I am Shalashaska, also called Revolver Ocelot.
What do you want?
This machine will be quite useful.
What are you planning to do? Steal this thing?
Steal? No, I'm taking it back.
I love how Ocelot is like such a mastermind in this series. Like almost everything that happens is because Ocelot is like playing he's not playing double agent, he's playing like fucking quadruple times 4 agent, dude. It's nuts. I am Shalashalashalashalashalashalashalashalashalashalashalashalashalashalashalashalashalashalashalashalashalashalashalashalashalashalashalashalashalashalashalashalashalashalashalashalashalashalashalashalashalashalashalashalashalashalashalashalashalashalashalashalashalashalashalashalashalashalashalashalashalashalashalashalashalashalashalashalashalashalashalashalashalashalashalashalashalashalashalashalashalashalashalashalashalashalashalashalashalashalashalashalashalashalashalashalashalashalashalashalashalashalashalashalashalashalashalashalashalashalashalashalashalashalashalashalashalashalashalashalashalashalashalashalashalashalashalashalashalashalashalashalashalashalashalashalashalashalashalashalashalashalashalashalashalashalashalashalashalashalashalashalashalashalashalashalashalashalashalashalashalashalashalashalashalashalashalashalashalashalashalashalashalashalashalashalashalashalashalashalashalashalashalashalashalashalashalashalashalashalashalasha
Nobody move. Understood?
What's crazy to me is Ocelot is such a good manipulator, and like he's so good at deceiving people. He deceives even himself. He even like mind controls himself. Which I don't know. The writing is crazy. In any other game, it would be so cheesy and stupid, but Metal Gear, it just it just works. It works, and I love it.
That's right. No one has to die needlessly.
Ocelot's definitely got a lot of meme material, especially from 3 with his whole like Ocelot unit call. The wow. It's so fucking goofy.
We're almost at the target. Get a move on.
What do you intend to do with Ray? Sell it on the streets?
I was raised in Snezinsk, formerly known as Chelyabinsk 70, the nuclear research outpost.
What are you talking about?
After the Cold War ended, my home was bought out by the Americans.
Is there a point to this sad story?
Now you would understand. Land, friends, dignity, all sold to the highest bidder, the United States of America. Even the technology that gave birth to these weapons is Russian, developed by us.
What do you intend to do?
Russia will rise again. And Ray is the key.
I regret to inform you that I have no intention of selling Metal Gear. As I said, I came to take it back.
This right here is just the epitome of Ocelot, right? I try not to talk during scenes like this because I love him, but just really shows what type of person Ocelot is.
Yes, returned.
Never really on anybody's side.
The Lale Lule Lo.
How's that possible? Ocelot, have you sold us out?
I was never in your employ, Kurlukovich.
Are you still in league with Solidus?
No hard feelings, Colonel. Mother Russia can rot for all I care.
Since when, Ocelot? When did you turn?
I'm glad you noticed, comrade. I abandoned her during the Cold War.
Ah!
Fund more nukes, Russia.
Here only has room for one.
Yeah, it's like a very
Kurlukovich,
surface level version of it, but
daughter, will die.
I don't know, Ocelot is completely just... That's what I love about this game. You think it's something simplistic, and you think you know, but then it just does a plot twist, and you're like, what the fuck?
Sergei, looks like you were long overdue for retirement.
Traitorous dog!
Bro is literally Arthur Morgan. Using quick draw.
Show's over. If you wish to live, I suggest you run now. This ship is still in the lower New York harbor. You may yet make it to shore if you swim for your life.
Couple chats for 1990. This is good. Oh, if you're talking about the game, I don't think this came out in 1990. It came out in 2001 or 2, I want to say, but pretty close to when the first game came out. Which that one was kind of in the 90s. Got another chat on Twitch. Hey, Austish, I hope you're doing well. Oh, Pull Focus, nice to see you in here. Appreciate you stopping by.
Brother. Who are you? You know who I am.
Liquid?
Not so young anymore, eh, Snake? You're drowning in time. I know what it's like, brother.
I don't like talking over cutscenes too much, but yeah, I would say that
No wonder Naomi passed
Metal
you
Gear
over
Solid
the
2
hot
has
stuff,
my...
brother.
It's not my favorite in the series, but the story, like... Oh, it's so good. Like, I don't want to spoil it, but once you get to the end game portion, bro, it just fucks your mind up. It's like... It's...
The price of
I don't know.
physical
I'm trying not to spoil it for
You
anybody
will
who's
be
watching it
able
for the
to
first
get
time,
a
but
clone of the old man.
that end game
Our raw materials
really
are
makes you
vintage,
think.
brother.
And
Big
also,
boss
it's crazy
in
they
his
kind
late
of
50s
called
when they created his
what
copies.
America would be like with internet and technology and
I
AI
live on through this
years
road.
ago with this game. Just cool. We got another chat. Full focus. Of course, thank you so much for the raid the other day. I hope your weekend has gone well so far. Thank you, I appreciate it. I hope your stream went well. My weekend's gone pretty good. I will say that I've got a lot of streaming in. Normally I won't be able to stream as much as I can't even speak. As much as I have in the past like week. But yeah, it's it's been pretty good. I hope your weekend has been going good as well. We got the OG Froman in here with Austish and what is that? What's that emote? Somebody throwing something in there, but but Snake. Yeah, welcome in, OG Froman. Nice to see you here too. Trying to keep up with the chats here. Help, Ocelot, you know who I am. Snake, no I don't. Yeah, I just kinda, like, I don't want to spoil too much for those of you who don't really know what's going on here, but, this is now Liquid Snake. This shit doesn't make sense, but this is now Liquid Snake. This is now Liquid Ocelot, which is Liquid and Ocelot in one body. But there is a little caveat to this I kind of mentioned before, but I don't want to go too deep into it. But, you know, Ocelot got his arm hacked off in the last game, and now he has a new arm replaced with Liquid's arm. But, just realized I autocorrect misspelled Austish. I'm so sorry. Twitch on mobile sucks. Did you? I didn't even... It doesn't look like you misspelled it. Oh, I guess he did. I didn't even see the S. That's totally fine, man. I understood what you were saying. OG Frogman, how you doing, man? I'm doing pretty good. Playing a little bit of Metal Gear 2 on Euro Extreme. I will say this is insanity. This difficulty is nuts. Like, this difficulty is so hard compared to Metal Gear Solid 3, which is, wow. I don't know. I really don't know how I'm gonna get to that end game portion with the Metal Gear fights. Damn, this Snake just can't stay in one form. Yeah, I know. It's all over the place. Help, I am so confused. Yeah, man, that's, explaining Metal Gear to people who have never played it before is, just to put it simply, it is very convoluted, very confusing, but once you play all of them and once you understand the story, it all makes sense. But, I will say that to kind of help you out a little bit more, I don't know if I can without... I'm trying to avoid spoilers, but Liquid Snake is... So there's three... this is very basic Metal Gear lore here, but there's three snakes that came from Big Boss Snake / Naked Snake, which also looks the same as Solid Snake. The Metal Gear Solid 3 Snake that I was playing is Naked Snake / Big Boss, which is the father of this Snake. He had three clones. He had Solid Snake, Liquid Snake, and this Snake, Solid Snake. And Liquid is kind of with the Patriots. Solid Snake is kind of against the Patriots. But the Patriots is just an ever-changing thing that just... I could go on for hours about it, but this game kind of explains it throughout the story. Heck yeah, man, I'm glad you're doing well. I'm glad that you are in here, OG Froman. How you been? How was your weekend going? Yeah, pull focus. I'm just doing some Sunday chores, but I'm lurking. I appreciate the lurk, man. I appreciate it. This help. That's why. Sorry, my mouth was right next to the mic there. That's why I stopped trying to explain the Zelda timeline. Yeah, it's kind of like the Zelda timeline gets a little confusing too. To people who have never played the series, I would say Metal Gear Solid 3 is like the Zelda timeline times like 10. It's got that confusing, convoluted crap going on, but it takes it to a next level. So it is very hard. Like, there's memes I've seen on TikTok of like, when you're trying to explain Metal Gear to your buddy, and it's like, okay, so this is the boss. No, that's Big Boss. Okay, but you said this was the Big Boss. No, that's the boss. Like, what the fuck are you talking about? The boss? Then Big Boss? And Venom Snake? And Liquid Snake? And Liquid Ocelot? And, you know, Solid Snake? It's very confusing. The story gets more confusing the more you play, but it's... gosh, I'll put it like this. The only reason I somewhat understand the story of Metal Gear is because it's been in my life since I was a kid, like since I was like 8 years old. So I've had a lot of time to play all these games and kind of learn the lore. It's confusing, it's convoluted, and if it was any other series, people would like be pissed and they would say, well, that sucks. But this, I don't know, it just works. It just works. Like who is that? Todd Howard himself said, it just works. Got OG Froman. Zelda timeline is wild. Yeah, it gets pretty wild too. The Zelda timeline, I understand that one as well, but people just... It's hard explaining these games to people who have never played them before and don't know the story, because... If you go and look up like the lore of Metal Gear Solid or the lore of Legend of Zelda, the videos are hours long, and sometimes like segmented into parts, so like 3-hour long part 1 video. So, and there's like 4 or 5 parts, so it's definitely quite a bit of I guess games that you have to play to understand. Help 14. Oh wow, that's crazy. Yeah, it gets crazy, man. This game, though, I gotta say, it's not my favorite Metal Gear game, but it is my favorite story that is told in Metal Gear because it is more modern and it actually calls out a lot of shit. I just mentioned this, but it calls out a lot of shit in today's like age, from way back when. You know, it basically predicted a lot of the shit that would be happening, a lot of the problems that would be happening with like the internet and politics and, you know, AI and, you know, just the more, what would be the word? Like the advancement of
what are their demands? $30 billion.
Like the advancement in technology and shit like that, and how it could be used and taken advantage of, and it gets pretty deep. I'm all over the place. That's okay, man. Everybody usually is all over the place. My first time, I didn't understand anything that was going on. I was 8 years old. Well, I think I was about like 11 when I played this, or 10, but... First time chat. Oh, the help on Twitch is telling people to follow Bannable. No, I will not ban you for that. Actually, I'll just say it. Everybody that's watching the stream, go check out Help 14's stream. I believe that you were playing Zelda? Wind Waker, I think? I'd have to go check out your Twitch channel. I've only checked out your YouTube so far, but yeah, everybody that's watching, check out each other's channels. A lot of good creators in the chat right here. If you enjoy any of my content, I'm sure you'll enjoy theirs. Anyways, we are now playing as quote-unquote Snake, but it's just so people aren't confused, this is not Snake. This is not the Snake we were playing as before. This is a person using a codename Snake for the time being, until you figure out their real name. What I like, you know...
This is Snake. I'm now inside strut A of Shell 1.
How are things?
We're in luck.
I do like that,
What's the visibility?
a lot of people were very mad that they got bait and switched into playing as this character in Metal Gear Solid 2.
Any problems?
There was a brand new hole cut through the rail fence. There's someone
It's not, I don't know. Yeah, we are playing as Snake, but we're not, pretty much. A lot of people were very angry when this game came out, and they were playing as this guy right here.
We're changing your code name for all.
It's not really a spoiler, dude. You're gonna find out his name in like a minute here. His name is Raiden. He's got long, whitish hair. If you've ever seen Metal Gear Rising, this is the same character, but he's a cyborg in that game. Like a cyborg ninja. This is before he gets all the cybernetics, or even Metal Gear Solid 4. He's also kind of a cyborg in there too, but
We'll skip that part. Make sure nobody
a lot of people... Okay, yeah, I get it. We're skipping this part. I know how to do it.
The texture isn't far removed from rubber, but the material protects against a wide range of toxic substances. The suit itself has a wide array
Basically,
of sensors. It is referred to as smart skin.
A lot of people, like, I keep trying to talk, but I keep getting, like, sidetracked here. A lot of people were pissed that they got to play as this guy instead of Snake, because in the trailers for Metal Gear Solid 2 when it was coming out, there was never any of this going on in the trailers. It was all Snake. So everybody thought they were going to play as Solid Snake, but you don't. You actually only play as Solid Snake for a very small portion of the game. And then the rest of it you're playing as Raiden. A lot of people didn't like playing as Raiden because they thought he was like goofy and kind of nerdy and like inexperienced, but what's cool about that is, and this is never really blatantly said, but Raiden is it's like a Raiden is a metaphor as us, as the player. Like, if we were tossed into a situation like this, would we be perfect at all this shit like Solid Snake? Hell no. We would be like kind of, you know, we'd be green, as they call it, and, you know, he's had extensive VR training, quote unquote, as he tells people later on, which is, you know, that's us as the player. We've played a lot of this simulation through the games. We've played a lot of the VR missions, all that shit. I see a lot of chats here. I see one of them. This lore hurts my head. This is actually, this is pretty basic stuff, to be honest. But I definitely agree that lore is fucking confusing. Very confusing. We got another chat. Mega Nuke 5000. Hey Austish, nice to see you. Had to stop by after the raid on my Messenger stream on Friday. Glad to see you in here, Mega Nuke. I hope your stream went well. I hope you're having a good weekend, and I appreciate you stopping in. But yeah, a lot of creators in here on Twitch, a lot of good creators, so make sure everybody, definitely say, kind of network with each other, check out each other's channels. If you enjoy, I've said this before, but if you enjoyed my content from any of the games that I played, you will, all of you, I think, would enjoy each other's content as well. This lore is fine by me. I sat through an 8-hour stream on Kingdom Hearts lore. Oh my god. Kingdom Hearts lore gets confusing too, man. We got Zelda lore, we got fucking Metal Gear lore, and now we got Kingdom Hearts lore. Oh my god, yeah. It gets pretty wild. These games, they're good though. They're great. I love the lore in them. As confusing and convoluted as they are, they're pretty good.
Colonel, I've sighted an enemy sentry. AN-94 and a Makarov. Those grenades, all his equipment, is Russian-made.
Must be a Gerlukovich man.
Gerlukovich?
A Russian private army that was in line to work with the Shadow Moses takeover group 4 years ago.
What's their stake in this one?
They must have made a deal, an arrangement with the terrorists. They become a band of mercenaries, an army without a country.
I just noted I was muted there, my bad. Up 14, did you like my YouTube channel? I did, I actually subscribed. I watched a little bit of the first video that I saw, which was, what was it? Something about this, what was the title? Something about this game? What is this game or something? The goofy picture of Link. I did not get to watch the whole thing though, because I've been really busy this weekend. Honestly, I'm surprised I'm able to make these streams as much as I am. But I'll definitely be sure to watch the rest of your videos. I'm pretty sure I subscribe to you as well.
We may not know who he is, but
Got another chat.
take care of every sentry in the area.
Honestly, I get the distaste for playing as a green character, especially after playing as a certified badass. Just glad Raiden managed to work his way out of it. Yeah, that's the, like,
There's a terminal in front of the elevator.
I love this part.
Did you say nerd?
Not nerd, node.
Oh.
Use the node to gain access
All right. I'm gonna skip all this because it's hard for me to kind of focus and talk and read the chats at the same time. But anyways, I understand people's like complaints with playing as like the quote-unquote green character, but it's also kind of the point. I don't need to hear your yapping, Colonel. You guys gonna keep calling me about this, but yeah, I understand the complaints and the criticisms, but I think that was like, it was kind of the point, you know, like the point is like, I don't know, I understand it, but just do that. Yep, good to go. Yeah, I understand people's criticism with it, but it's also kind of the point of the story is, the point of, like, I don't know. I don't really know how to explain it well, but it is like, it's a...
The radar should be functioning now?
Their point is that they're trying to interject you as the player into Raiden because, you know, you're not a badass, you're not Solid Snake. When you do see Solid Snake, you're like, oh my god, it's Solid Snake, and oh, I don't really know what I'm doing, but I'm trying to figure everything out, and you know, it's confusing, and it's fucking like, when the game gets into the second half, like, Raiden's like, what the fuck's going on, dude? And like, you as a player, you're like, what the hell's going on? I don't understand any of this. What does this mean? Why is this happening? You know, and you know, Raiden's got a girlfriend that's always like nagging at him, and you know, some people might also, I feel like at the time they thought a lot of people would kind of relate to that too in some sort of weird way, but yeah, it's just Raiden is you. That's kind of the point they were trying to go with, is Raiden / Jack, whatever, he is you as the player interjected into the game.
Colonel, what the hell is
but
going on?
I can understand, like, you want to play as Solid Snake, but Raiden does eventually make a huge comeback in Metal Gear Solid 4, and then eventually in Metal Gear Rising, dude. He was a fucking badass in that one. In this one, he's a goofball. But in Metal Gear Rising, like, bro is straight up, like, sticking a sword through his fucking stomach, like, Doctor, turn off the pain inhibitors, and just slashes a sword out so you can go all fucking Jack the Ripper mode. It's like cheesy anime shit, but I love it. Really cool. Got help 14, that's okay, thanks for the sub. Yeah, no problem, man. Appreciate you stopping into my streams, giving me a follow. And definitely will check out more of your content. For sure.
I was trained to fight. My personal feelings have no place in a mission.
We've learned that it doesn't work that way. And on the field, you need all the help you can get.
Jack, you're stuck with me whether you like it or not.
Rose.
You need someone to watch your back. But I have conditions that need to be met, Colonel.
What is it?
I'll perform my duties and save that mission data, but I'm aware that technically I'm not part of the mission control team. After all, I'm just a normal girl who's worried about Jack. But that means, Colonel, that I am not required to follow your orders outside of my immediate duties. Jack is not simply a field personnel for me to track. His safety comes first to me, not the mission. And because of that, I will be monitoring and keeping a record of every communication you have with him, Colonel.
Given the circumstances, you're free to do what you see fit.
Hey, I prefer this to being kept in the dark waiting.
I'd like
Gosh, I just love the ending of this game, man.
His handle is Raiden. For the duration of the mission, could you call him
so...
Yes, sir. All right, Raiden. Let me know when you're ready to turn in a save.
It's just so bizarre.
Save frequency is 140.9.
Okay, I'm gonna skip all this yapping going on here and get on with the gameplay, because I know that I'm gonna have to save. Wait, how do I do this? I don't have a weapon.
Raiden, the enemy sentry is...
Yep. This one's gonna be tricky. What the hell is another guard doing over there? That's never, oh, wow. Oh boy. Oh boy. Yeah, I'm caught, for sure. There's no way they don't see me here. Oh my god. Actually? They're not gonna come over here? Are you serious? Okay, that's cool, but then the real question is, how do I get on that elevator? Oh, what? Yeah, this sucks. I don't have a weapon. I don't know what to do here. Definitely gonna have to pull off some crazy CQC shit. I forget, does this game give you... do you knock people out for a second when you roll at them? Not like it would work here anyways. Dude, what? Okay, that guy's just standing there. That guy will for sure see me take out his buddy on the top. Is this all they're gonna do? I think I see a very small opening here on the right side. When that guy looks to the left and that guy goes down, I'll have like maybe, I don't know, 3, 4. No, maybe that's it. Maybe that's it. I think that is it. I've got like a 5-second interval right there. I see that there's chats, and I will definitely take a look. Oh, got caught.
Right.
That was...
What's wrong?
Okay, time to check the chats.
Right.
Twitch, I actually felt that Bayonetta 3 had a similar deal with a newbie. If you played it, you'll know what I mean. Though I didn't feel that's what's her name got to be redeemed well at all. I have not played Bayonetta 3 yet, but I do plan on doing it because I've heard a lot of good things about that series, and I think it would be interesting. I really have no idea what kind of series it is, though. Like, what kind of genre is Bayonetta? Let me just look it up real quick. Sorry, I don't want to pause the stream for too long here, but what genre is Bayonetta? It's a hack and slash action adventure beat 'em up. Third person shooter adventure game. Wow, that is a fucking mouthful. So it's kind of like, sort of like Devil May Cry or something like that. Obviously, I think the story's a lot different, but then we got another. I work hard on it. I'm currently editing the second half. Hey, man, if you ever need any tips about editing, I'm not a pro by any means, but I have been as like a content creator on and off for, was it 23? 24, so over 10 years. So if you ever need any help or tips, just let me know. I might be able to help you out. Cue the Mission Impossible flute song. Yeah. It plays like Revengeance, I've heard, made by the same studio. I was just about to say, man, I really think that Bayonetta was, sounded like something like Revengeance. Like, it sounds like it plays like Revengeance, but then also, I thought that it was made by some of the same people who worked on Metal Gear Rising: Revengeance. Which, if it is similar to that game fucking rocked, dude. I love that game. I know there's a very small amount of people who hated Revengeance, but I just don't understand how you could, man. I mean, it is just metal as fuck. And like, I mean, I guess I could understand, like, it doesn't play like these Metal Gear games do. It plays a lot more like an insane hack and slash game, but it has all the intricacies and the quirkiness of a Metal Gear game in it. Just with a different gameplay style. And let's be honest, man, ripping open a Metal Gear, cutting off a Metal Gear's fucking arm, and then fighting a Metal Gear with its own arm that's a giant, like, blade. That's fucking Metal Gear right there. That's Metal Gear goofiness to the extreme. Like, that's awesome. And I love that. Okay, let's try this again. How did that guy see me, though? He didn't. What? He didn't see me this time. Okay, we wait for that guy to look to the left, and then this guy to come down. Why is this guy changing up his fucking shit, dude? He only moves when I'm over here?
Jack!
Weird. I love all the Bayonetta games. 3 changes the formula a bit, but I think it's in a very fun way. My problems with 3 stem from its story, but it's still really fun to play. Well, yeah, I will definitely be playing that eventually. Is that only a Nintendo game though, or is that on the PlayStation and Xbox as well? I thought that was only like a Nintendo. I thought that was a Nintendo exclusive. I might be wrong though. I feel like this hiding spot is not a good... No, because this guy's gonna come over here. No, I have to go here. I have to go here, and I have to figure something else out.
I'm under enemy fire.
Jack! Jack! Please! Yeah, there's some very interesting death sounds in this game, or game over sounds. Some people just sound like they're straight up like... The voice actors go from either really cheesy or really intense, depending on how you die and who's talking. Some people just be like, Jack! Ryden! And then other times they're like, oh my god, you're dead? Are you sure you're dead? Alright, well, I am gonna wait for the caution to pass, because I feel like that doesn't do me any favors. This guy, watch, he stands still, he doesn't move at all, right? But his AI changes when I go to the right side. And I don't think I have enough time. I think he'll see me before I get the chance to get next to him and throw him. My best bet would have to be run over here, press up against the wall, and see if that works. But it probably won't. Yeah, it fucking doesn't.
This isn't happening. Jack, you have to answer me. Jack! Jack!
Do I have enough time to grab their bodies and throw it? Like, is there a water pool over here? No, there isn't. It's just a wall. Oh, shit! A little too close there.
I'm under enemy fire. Secure the perimeter.
Well, this is definitely tough without a weapon. Because you can't run to the elevator right away, which sucks. You have to wait. You have to wait for that elevator to come down. Okay. Oh, I maybe could take the guy out on the left. And if that guy runs... But no, because then there's no way. That guy up there, he has a huge cone of vision right there. I'm not getting past that. Unless I don't alert him from that distance and he just cautions. Or like gets... This is tricky. They will probably hear me throw him too, that's the thing, and that guy's moving fast. Alright, let's try it. But I don't think this is gonna work. Yeah, fucking immediately spotted.
Jack, please answer me! Jack!
Are you sure you're dead? Do you have a pulse? No? I don't believe you. Unless I go right there? No, because that guy sits right there. Oh, wait, what's this? What's this? Hold on, what's this?
Oh god, no! Jack! Jack! Jack!
The first Bayonetta is basically everywhere, but then I think Nintendo bought the rights or something, so it's only on the Wii U and Switch, and then they made the third for the Switch. Okay. I do have all the consoles, so that's not really an issue. It would be nice if they ever ported over somehow, some way, but knowing Nintendo, they'll probably hold on to... They like holding on to things and not letting go of their ways, so... It would be nice to have them all on the same console. But having it on the Switch, that's not a big deal.
I'm under
either, because I do have a Switch. Jeez, and the hiccups. Unless I take that guy out right away. Oh, wait a minute. Can I do this? Can I do this? Can I do this? Grab him! Grab him! Grab him! Fuck!
Jack, what's going on? Answer me!
I know what to do. I think I got it. At Help 14, if you're watching this stuff. Oh yeah, everybody check out Help 14. Check them out. Like I said before, I think everybody in the chats that enjoys my content, y'all would really enjoy each other's content, so make sure to check each other out and give each other a follow.
I'm under enemy fire. Secure the perimeter.
Okay, so I'm gonna wait for that guy to look upwards. You ain't going anywhere, fucker. Alright, we got this in the bag. Yes, that is... Yes! Yes! I think I got it now. I am gonna wait for the caution to end though, because they're not changing. They're not changing their AI with him dead. So that's nice. No, I meant follow you. Oh, okay, yeah. Everybody that's watching, of course, give me a follow too if you enjoy my content. But definitely make sure to check out everybody in the comments as well on YouTube and on Twitch. A lot of good creators in here. They did port the first and second as a pair to the Switch, so you can get both there. You can actually get some special stuff in 3 if you have the ports. Also, like, some things will carry over. That's pretty cool. That's another game that kind of, like, just popped in my head. Completely different game, but Yakuza series is something I want to get into as well. But there's so many, and I don't know which one to start with. Okay. Focus here, so. Yeah, I could do that. I could do that. Look to the left, please. No, 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 no. Fuck! Oh, man, I fucked that up. And he's gonna see a dead body. Unless... Wait a minute. Throw this guy. Throw him. Oh yeah, okay. I kind of screwed that up, but it still worked. It still worked. Yeah, I definitely want to get into the Bayonetta series. Yakuza series is another one as well. I mean, it's a little dated now, but Shenmue was a great series to me when it first came out. I loved playing that. And Yakuza is like the refined, like, Yakuza came after Shenmue, and it plays a lot like Shenmue, but better.
Solid Snake. He died 2 years ago on that tanker after he blew it sky high.
Curb stomping a dead body is peak comedy. I was about to, man. I was sick of that guy's AI. If there was an option to do it, I would have done it there. I could pick him up, but I don't think they drop any items on this difficulty.
There are no sentries, but it would only take one to spot me in this light.
Yep. Go to strut B. Let me show you guys something real cute about this game. Is there anybody out here? I hope not. I don't have the node activated, so I don't have the view, but check this out. We got some bird poop right here, right? You slip on bird shit in this game, and I'm sure that will get me caught up. Also, check this out. We got seagulls. Let me go to a spot where there's a lot of them flying around here. Nothing? Maybe I need to go over here. There we go. You can get shit on in this game by seagulls. Amazing gameplay design. I don't need to know how to crawl through a hole, but thank you for trying to attempt to call me. Shut the fuck up and let me play the game.
Raiden, SEAL Team 10 is in.
Do we really have no line of communication with the SEALs?
They don't know a thing about us.
Cute as in explosives? Yeah, explosive shit on your face. in first person view. Right in the eye too, yep.
No need for concern.
Actually, Big Boss's eye patch, it didn't come from getting his eye shot out. It actually came from being shat on from a bird.
Your mission may be top secret, but it's gone through the usual channels.
Do I still not have a weapon yet? No, I don't. Oh boy. Well...
I'll go check the roof. I'll leave the first floor to you, okay? Understood.
Not gonna lie, that explains a lot. Oh, Mega Nuke, you've leveled up to level 1. I see a lot of people leveling up in my chats. I say it every time. I don't know what it means, but it is cool. So congratulations to level 1, whatever that really means.
The node, but it's under heavy surveillance.
And then Taco Bell seagulls. I'm gonna feed them some, what is it? That you should never feed birds because it'll like blow them up. Is it Alka-Seltzer?
Got it.
That would be crazy if they had Alka-Seltzer in this game to blow up birds. And there should be a node over here, or as Raiden likes to call it, a nerd. As long as it's not like leveling up in Law and Order SVU. That would be crazy. Let's run over here quick before I get caught. And where did I have to go? Strut B? That's strut F. Okay. Gotta go this way. How come I don't have a gun yet, though? That's weird. I thought you normally have a gun by now.
There are sentries posted on the connecting bridge. They will spot you if you continue on course.
Any recommendations?
Use the hanging mode.
Hanging?
Face any waist-high railing and push the action button to clear the.
I love how the developers of this game, they were like, nah, we don't really want to get caught. We'll give you footage of us using the stealth camo, though. Because even they were like, yeah, we're not doing this.
Don't forget the grip gauge. It will keep decreasing during a hanging.
Throw them off the building. I think I can actually. I think that's, you can throw them off the side of the.
Wait a second. I just intercepted new intelligence on the operation being executed by SEAL Team 10.
Intercepted?
As I said before, they need to be kept in the dark about our presence.
So we just listen in.
I'm patching it through.
Alpha Zero, we have the president. Is he safe? He is safe. What about the package? Tell the guys upstairs that we've secured the package. Easy money. Good work. Your retrieval is on the way. Come on home. Roger that. Holy! Alpha Zero, report. Damn it, cover the president! Come in, Alpha Zero. This is Alpha Zero. We're under attack. This is crazy. Is that... Alpha Zero, respond. All Alpha, respond.
Raiden, the president's life is in danger. Head to Strut B now.
Okay, so let's give a shot at this hanging mode. I will try to throw somebody off the building, though, because I would like to show that off in this stream. Did I hear a cartoon banana peel in there, or am I insane? Oh, when I slipped on the bird shit? I think there is some stock, like, sound effects in this game. I do believe. I was not, for a second, watching my grip gauge, so I have... Was I close to falling down? I don't even know. Maybe not. A couple more chats. We have the president. Is he okay? He is dead. Oh. Metal Gear Solid in a nutshell right there. But actually, the president is alive with the power of nanomachines, and we've actually put his body on ice, and we've turned him into a cyborg. We took his brain, though, and we replaced it with another person's brain. But now he's infected with this guy's brain. This guy's brain over here in body B now has complete control over the White House with telekinesis. You got Jacob with the dancing dinos. What is this? Hey man, it's about to get weirder. Just from this cutscene. About to get a little bit more confusing. We're about to meet a very sexual vampire, man. I am not looking to his boss fight. I will say that right now. His boss fight is going to be pretty nuts, because he can just hold me in place. Infinite mag clip. Little do you know the president actually survived this with his nanomachines and went on to instead become an American senator, vowing to kick Raiden like a football for his failure to save him. Yes, the good old Senator Armstrong. Don't fuck with this senator. Boom. Kicks you against the Metal Gear. God, that... You know what's crazy is, you know, Senator Armstrong, I mean, he is kind of the villain of that Rising game, but, like, you know, he kind of makes a little bit of sense. To the point that even Raiden, for a split second, is like, oh, you know what? Let's handshake. Let's do this. You know what? He's all excited, like, oh, Raiden, do you finally understand my worldview? He's like, you're not crazy. You're just fucking batshit insane. I gotta play that game too, man. I gotta figure out a way to play it though, because I'm not streaming that, and I know that's a stream-locked game on PlayStation. I might be able to play it on Xbox. Dick knife.
5 today. Or rather 6.
He's also so damn charming, I'd vote for Armstrong. Yeah, bro, I would too.
Get down.
I'm sick of these limp dick lawyers and chicken shit bureaucrats. I'm going to burn America to the ground. I'm using war as a business to end war as a business. Masochist alert. Pretty much. Pretty much. And then here we have not Snake, of course. This here is...
Where is he?
Mr. Pliskin.
Strange smell. You smell like...
You smell like shit.
Shoot him! What are you waiting for?
Fake Snake. Yeah, bro. He's
Yes, but wait till I tell you.
he's not Snake. He's definitely not Snake. He's just Pliskin. 100% not Snake. He tells the truth, bro. I'm just hearing Bayonetta music as this vampire dude does this shit, and it's killing me. Bayonetta got music like this? This does kind of seem like something that should be in Bayonetta, from the little bit that I've seen of Bayonetta.
Hold on. I'm not an enemy. Calm down. My name is Pliskin. Iroquois Pliskin. Lieutenant Junior Grade.
Are you a Navy SEAL? How did you get in?
Fast rope descent from a Navy chopper.
Have I seen you before?
That suit. Are you Foxhound?
Let's get a ball check.
That's right.
Foxhound was disbanded.
Huh?
Where
Nice,
was
nice
before
girth.
Foxhound? Delta Force?
I was part of the Army's Force 21
Hold on,
trials.
I'm not an enemy.
Force
Calm down.
21.
Shoot him.
That's
Shoot
our
him.
tactical IT deployment.
I wouldn't put
right?
it past Raiden to do that at this point.
Any field experience?
No, not really.
So this is your first.
I've had extensive training, the kind that's indistinguishable from the real thing.
Like what?
Sneaking mission 60, weapons 80, advanced,
VR, huh?
but realistic in every way.
A virtual grunt of the digital age. That's just great.
That's far more effective than live exercises.
You don't get injured in VR, do you? Every year, a few soldiers die in field exercises.
There's pain sensation in VR and even a sense of reality and urgency. The only difference is it isn't actually happening.
That's the way they want you to think, to remove you from the fear that goes with battle situations. War is a video game. What better way to raise the ultimate soldier?
That is a good point that Snake brings up that I've kind of always kept in my mind as I've gotten older. Is
Right. What's going on?
there's a lot of times where you think you can actually do something until you're actually in the situation, and then, you know, the adrenaline kicks in and shit like that. That's why I do...
What about the president?
I'm not saying I ever lived by Metal Gear like phrases, but that one is something that stuck with me for a long time. Is the fact that, you know, you can talk as much big game as you want, but how often do you actually experience, like, the real urgency and feeling and shit? Like, okay, like, great example, I'm really into, like, MMA and boxing and shit like that, but wrestling and all that stuff. But, you know, those same types of people are like, oh, well, if I get into a street fight, blah, blah, blah. It's like, okay, yeah, you probably do have an advantage, but are you going to have an advantage over somebody who has constantly gotten into street fights and already know, like, you're in a quote-unquote safer environment, like, not saying you won't get hurt, but, you know, you are in an environment where you know that these people are not out to hurt you in a malicious way or, like, try to kill you. You know that they're not going to pull a gun or a knife on you. You don't know that in a street fight. You don't, like, there's so many variables. So yeah, that's just one thing that I like. I don't know. I really like that phrase from Snake there. But we got a couple chats here.
You won't see that in VR, I guarantee.
What is he?
I thought there was
One of the
another
members of
chat.
Dead Cell.
Dead Cell? Him?
A special forces
I thought I saw
unit
another
created
chat.
by ex-President George Sears.
Hold on.
The name was
My chats are all
originally
kind of
intended to
messed
reflect
up.
its anti-terrorist
I saw
functions.
somebody sent
The
a
unit
chat,
would launch unannounced assaults
but
on
maybe
government
YouTube
complexes
took
for
it
the
away.
ultimate
Was it on
terrorism
YouTube or was it on
simulation.
Twitch?
They were needed to show
Fucking
VR
A, man.
troopers like you how to deal with the real thing. But around the time their original leader died in prison, the unit began to unravel. They were always close to the edge.
Something about powder of gun or something, maybe?
Began to go after U.S. allies.
They took it away, I think. Damn it. I'm sorry to whoever made that comment. I can't see your comment though for whatever reason. I think Twitch or YouTube took it down immediately, but I saw it for a split second.
The unit was devastated.
I swear I've heard some bits of straight up Bayonetta music in the background. I don't know where it's coming from, but it's incredibly hilarious to hear the jazzy Bayonetta stings as this dude slits someone's throat.
Snake died 2 years ago.
Yeah, that sounds pretty funny.
You mean the incident
It's
that
pretty
made this big shell
interesting.
necessary in the first place?
Right.
I'm sure once I play Bayonetta, I'll probably think the same, but opposite, like in reverse. Like, oh, it's Metal Gear music.
Legends are usually bad news.
Hey, hi,
There's not a
hello,
lot of
fellow
difference
Austish.
between heroes and madmen.
Appreciate it, thank you.
You're saying Snake is still alive and pulled another one?
No, he's not involved in this one. His body was positively ID'd 2 years ago.
Snake is dead.
And buried.
What about the other soldiers?
Thank goodness for
I saw Russian
Pliskin
equipment,
letting us
too.
know that Solid Snake is dead and
Former
buried
Soviet
and not
military. They're
alive.
probably mercenaries.
Because, you know, I would have thought that Solid Snake was still around, like he's like right underneath my nose, but good old Pliskin, you know, making sure we know the facts, setting us straight that Solid Snake is definitely not alive.
What are you really doing here? Can't tell me, huh? Fine with me.
I don't smoke.
Keep it anyway. May come in handy. Take this too.
There we go, there's a gun.
Come in, Alpha Zero. This is Bravo Zero. Currently at the bridge between struts B and
Now you can shoot the roof boys with your AR. Fortunately not yet, but I think that actually, no, I do think the USP, I think I do have some pretty crazy range with that pistol. I might be wrong though. Not enough range for me to know for that. There's this puzzle part where you need the sniper to shoot the bombs off the bridge, or the triggers for the bombs.
We need to get
But
there. Can you
trying to
handle
shoot
it?
it with a pistol is very tough, because you will more likely than not have a little bit of sway and then accidentally shoot the C4 and blow yourself up.
141.80. Got it.
I've been briefed on this plant's layout. If you need information on the place or about Dead Cell, contact me. You're using nano communication, right?
Yeah, but I can patch into your frequency.
Hey, what's your name?
Raiden.
Raiden? Strange code name.
No, you definitely are supposed to have the M9 by now, because I know you can knock Snake out with it right here. Nerd. Not nerd, node. Raiden is a little bit of a nerd in this, but it's very funny. But come on, man, what? Maybe the game on the difficulties that I've played give you the M9 right away, but... Or maybe I need to go find it. That would suck if I can't find the M9 and I can't find the suppressor for the USP. And I just play the whole game getting detected every time I shoot. Oh, look at Pliskin there, sleeping so calmly.
I wouldn't do that if I were you. Think you can shoot that thing?
Oh, I didn't mean to actually shoot him. I'm sorry, Snake, I'm sorry. I just was trying to...
Kid.
Hold on, I'm gonna... Stupid way to lose my health, so... Come on, Snake, kill me.
Think you can shoot that thing? Come on. Damn, kid. What are you thinking?
Jack, what's going on? Answer me! Jack?
Just got meg dumped. Look at Pliskin. Shit, yeah, I kinda almost spoiled it there. I don't know, man. Even when I first played this as a kid, I was confused, but I was like, but that's not Pliskin. I know who that is.
Jack, it's me.
Everything okay, Rose?
Don't you need to save the mission data?
Oh yeah, thanks for the reminder.
What? I think that's new. I don't remember ever having that before. Maybe it's just because I haven't saved in a bit.
Jack, do you remember what day tomorrow is?
That again. I'm sorry, but I still don't have a clue.
That's okay.
What is it, Rose? Talk to me.
I'd rather you figure it out. It's important.
How important?
Important enough, and we'll talk about it tomorrow.
Why not now?
Tomorrow seems more appropriate. I need all the help I can get so that I won't chicken out anyway.
Is that the reason you decided to be part of this mission?
Click the trigger a couple times.
Okay. I'm gonna finish this thing by tomorrow, no matter
See what
what.
Raiden has to say.
You know I'll do everything I can to help you.
Get real. Rose, there's something I need you to do as an analyst.
What is it?
It has to do with Solid Snake. The leader of this takeover incident is claiming that he's Snake himself.
The legendary mercenary?
I need as much data on him as possible. Everything they have on him after the Shadow Moses incident.
He's dead now, isn't he?
Yes. Should be a burial record somewhere, too. You should be able to request top-level security clearance from the Colonel. That should get us into the most classified
Got a
material.
couple chats here.
I'm on it. I'll contact you as soon as I find out something.
It's about as hard as Chic Zelda. I don't know, were you in that stream the other day? I was trying to avoid spoiling that, but then I was like, dude, fuck that. Like, if you haven't played Ocarina of Time, it's been like fucking, how long? 30 years? I don't know, 20 something? The game's been out forever. I also want to say kind of the same thing for this game too, but like, I don't know. But Zelda is definitely, like, everybody knows that game, everybody's played it, or at least knows about it. Like, you know Sheik is Zelda, like, and if you don't, I don't know, I kind of crashed out. I was like, I hope everybody gets spoiled. Sheik is Zelda. Are you telling me that Pliskin is actually Sniper Elite V2 Remastered? That just brought back some memories, man. I forgot about that series. That was a pretty interesting game. My favorite part is where you could shoot Hitler's testicles in slow motion. Just absolutely insane. Get the M9 first. Okay, so M9 is not with us right now. That's strange. What time is it? Oh boy. Yeah, I think I'm gonna call it here, guys. But thank you so much for tuning in to the stream. I really appreciate everybody. I appreciate all the new followers. I am going to do a raid here on another creator, so if you're on YouTube, I urge you to come on over to Twitch. For those on Twitch, I urge you to stick around, and I encourage you all to participate in the raid, you know, interact with the streamer that I choose to raid. I'm sure that they would appreciate it, and I would appreciate it as well. And yeah, I will catch you guys on the next stream, which I probably will do one tonight or later. But yeah, catch you on the next one.